Ship DOULOS was an amazing ship. It was built in 1914, and it was the oldest ocean-going motor vessel afloat. It had old-fashioned steam steering. And I remember I was driving it in Norfolk, Virginia, America's busiest naval harbour. And the captain said to the head of the galley, that's the kitchen staff, do not put on the washing up machine because it's 8 in the morning and it's breakfast time. Why did he say that? Because the washing up machine took steam and the steering was steam. They didn't listen to him, they put it on. And I had to do hard starboard, hard port, hard right, hard left, just to get 5 degrees of helm. And I'd been up at the prayer meeting that night and only had 2 hours sleep. So I got tired, I let the ship swing. And there were all these frigates coming towards us, different cruisers and destroyers coming towards us, all these aircraft carriers moored next to us as well. And so he put the other man on, another second mate on the ship, and he complained about the steering. I hadn't because I compensated. He didn't believe him. He got on a ship. He was annoyed he hit a metal buoy. He'd never had not an accident for 40 years. He'd been a Thames pilot for 40 years and never had an accident. He was furious. And so that was another incident on the ship. It's amazing what happens when you're on the ship. And the other thing was about this ship was that it, because it was a very old ship, it was riveted together, bolted together, not riveted. It had inch-thick steel plating. And it was long and narrow, built like Noah's Ark. It pitched rather than roll. A ship normally, when it's wide, it rolls like that. But if it's narrow, it's going to pitch up and down like that. And so it was a very unique ship that most people never saw. And the captain knew I was a people's person, and they used to invite naval officers to come and see the ship because it's a very unique ship. And he'd let me show them around. So what I would do was I would actually talk to them about the Lord before I showed them around. Otherwise they'd lose interest. And I would say, this is a very unique ship, you know. Everybody gets the same wages. The captain gets the same as a deck crew. Why? Because we were all volunteers. I ended up leading a Brazilian naval captain to Christ. He prayed with me and asked Jesus Christ into his heart. Isn't God good? God can use us.